Con Bonnois, good evening, frogs. It is I. Look at the Mad Titan. He just tipped his cap. It is I. Look at the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Mother 3. It's a brand new series. This is only the second episode. This series is sponsored by Noemi or Noewalrus from Italy. What does that mean? Noemi is one of my patrons on Patreon. If you're new to the channel, Yokoso Hajimimashite, welcome, nice to meet you. Please subscribe, please join us on a Discord, please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. A single dollar a month, that's $12 a year. That's, let's see, I just bought some stuff. I bought a bottle of grape juice today at the supermarket, and it was almost $5. So with $12 a year, that means I could buy 2 bottles of grape juice. I don't know why grape juice is so expensive. I don't normally buy grape juice. It's for a recipe I'm making. But damn! So please consider it. I've been saying in my different episodes, you know, if I'm just going to skip to the final part, because I normally go like if every subscriber, if half subscribers, if 1/3 of my subscribers did the $10 tier, I would be pretty comfortable in regards to just being able to focus on making content and nothing else. And that would be absolutely amazing. So again, please consider it. If you are a regular to the channel and a regular to this series, Okai Renasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending time with me. So that includes Noemi, as well as Kara's Animation, one of my other patrons on Patreon. Also, Berlin the cat. Sorry, my brain got a little... I am very sick, but I can at least speak. I did an episode of my Fallout series, Sim Settlements 2, and it was probably the worst episode I've ever done, and that includes me doing episodes of series all through 2 bouts of pneumonia last year. So consider that. This illness that I had is very different than what I normally get, very sinus related. So I believe I'm still speaking nasally, so I apologize for that. But yeah, Kara's Animation, Berlin the cat, Lone Digger, those are my patrons on Patreon. Regular watchers, Daniel and Teresa. Alright, so we are the cowboy who we've named Eric. Now, I'm still getting a little used to, that'd be a great example right there because I just hit the wrong button, to the button configuration. It's a little bit different than Earthbound. We did complete an entire series for Earthbound, which is kind of, sort of, Mother 2, which is why we're doing Mother 3. And I did a one-off episode of the original Mother, so if you ever want to go back and check those out, those are all on my channel. The entire series of Earthbound is here. So, Eric, the cowboy, is level 8, and was still very concerned previously, because they had said that this was part 1 or something, and it was the night of the funeral. And I was like, that implies death. Where are we? We're in a hotel. Alright, let's check a couple things. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like a vase or something. There's a bottle over here. Nothing. Okay. That kind of looks like the chests, but I guess it's not a chest. Alright, bye, Mr. Frog. Can we read this note on the wall? Don't forget to use the bathroom before hitting the hay. Oh, and be sure to brush your teeth, too. Oral hygiene is very important. There's a present. Eric opened the present. Eric got an antidote. Sweet! Now, in Earthbound, there was, little, easy to miss things that, if you didn't know, you didn't know. So that's why I am clicking around randomly. If you're why is he doing that? There's a lot of people in this room. Alright, this is the room with, what was it, match and lighter or something like that? Lighter, Eric, don't push yourself too hard. And, was it match? Fuel! Lighter and fuel. It's so weird. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. This was Thomas. When are Betty and others coming back with the forest like it is now? Won't they be? Yeah, alright. So he's saying the same things he was saying previously. Hello, nurse. Tessie, it's been a while since Tasmilly last had rain. This rain, it looks like it won't be letting up for a while. I think she said that before too. So I think they're all saying the same thing. Helping out others by helping others out. Being helped by others. So was that that scrambled my brains a little bit. Well, how do you like it, Eric? I don't know. Isaac said he was going into the mountains to pick mushrooms. I hope he's alright. Yeah. So I don't remember this guy saying the little riddle that he just said, but all right. So this is an inn of some sort. Okay, yeah, this was the purple hair guy's inn. Who's this Crocodile Dundee over here? Bob. Cheers. We had a character named Bob in the Earthbound series. Cheers to this rain for putting out the fire. Okay. Now, can't get past Bob, and you are Betsy. My husband is such a wimp. He was a nervous wreck during the fire. I was worried more about him than the fire. That's you she's talking about, man. Hey there, Eric. Sorry, I wasn't much help earlier, but if something ever happens again, I promise to help out. You must be tired. You should get some rest. The room on the farthest end is unoccupied. That's weird, because that's not the room I was in. I was in the middle room. So am I supposed to be getting rest? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing? You can take a nap on this bed. Take a quick rest? Sure. Because he told me to. You're fully revitalized. Alright, I did... There was something I was going to say and then totally zoned on what I was going to say. Alright, let's go out and see if we can reunite with our family. Hey. Isaac! Eric! Perfect timing. I heard you were taking a rest here. Mighty heavy rain, isn't it? Think I'll join you under the awning. Eric? Are you gonna kiss me? Tell me. Have you seen Betty and the kids? No. I haven't. They're with her dad. I see. Actually, I was up in the mountains earlier picking mushrooms. Oh, this is the dude that was picking mushrooms. Isaac looks like a lumberjack. While I was up there, I caught sight of Betty. Then while I was taking a break by the river, I heard loud roars off in the distance. It sounded like it might have been a drago that was roaring. After that, I heard ... What I think ... might have been screams ... Say, Eric, Betty and the kids made it back home, right? No? Why would I tip my hat? Why would I tip my hat to that? Seriously. Are they implying that my wife and my kids died? Because that's not cool at all. I don't remember which house is my house. It's pretty late out, so it'd be best not to bother people. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing then. Am I supposed to talk to Isaac more? Oh my god. Is he going to go through his dialogue again? Apparently. Alright, so... Can I look at the fountain? No problem here. So am I supposed to go back traipsing through the woods? I mean, this is... I don't know what I'm doing. What is this? Sheriff not wanted. After all, there's no crime. Okay, whose house is this? Sheriff's office. It's pretty late. I don't think anybody's here. Alright, well, we found the sheriff's office. I don't know if that's even remotely useful or helpful, because there isn't a sheriff. We found the ocean. And we found more ocean. We could have a walk on the beach. And we found the present that I can't get to because it's on a different level than I'm currently on. No enemies. Some flowers. I'm still happy I could go diagonal because I couldn't go diagonal when I played Earthbound. Whee! Alright, there's some more houses, but let's go get that present. Hopefully it's something good. Eric, open the present. You got an edible mushroom. Well, that explains a lot about this series. Because I had asked that previously during Earthbound. I was like, do I need to be... Let me guess. It's pretty late out, so it'd be best not to bother people. How am I supposed to know who lives anywhere? You know, I can definitely get my Explore on. But, to what end? Since I can't visit anybody. Okay, well. Now we know what's to the left. Oh. Talking Bones. Clackety, clackety. This is Reggie's house. Do I know who Reggie is? God damn it. Alright, well, I'm going to steal this present, I guess. Eric opened the present. Eric got some nut bread. Nobody told me if they ever had zucchini bread, which normally just has walnuts in it. So it's not a nut bread, but it makes, like, when I hear nut bread, for some reason, that's the first thing that pops into my mind. But I want to bother people. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing. If I'm just supposed to be going back through the forest to try to find my family. I mean, I guess that probably makes sense. Oh, it's a little bird. Okay, the sparrows normally have information. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice. During battle, it is not common to forget what exactly each item does, right? Yeah, no joke. No joke. The sparrow, I feel like the sparrow knows me. The sparrow is my spirit animal. Has this ever happened to you? Have you watched my Earthbound series? When it does, just choose the item you want to know about and press select. A simple description will pop up, which is quite handy indeed. Now, to end this with a sparrow like chirp chirp. And actually, I heard it say chirp chirp. I had to. Oh, that's why I thought it, and then I went to say it, and then I got distracted because my head is. Unfortunately, I'm starting to get a headache again. That's been one of the biggest symptoms I've had with this, whatever the heck this is wicked bad, strong. Okay. Are we friendly? Stray dog, bow wow. Hi, I'm a stray dog. Volume. Listening back to the previous episode, I thought the volume... The game volume, my big mouth, was fine. I thought the game volume could be a little bit louder, so I turned it up just a little bit. You let me know if you think it's good, bad, ugly, fugly, juggly. I don't know. Alright, so there's a stray dog. There's a house. We can go down. I know it's late. I'm going to try every house. If there's a house, I'm going to try it. Just be aware. I thought, trees are an enemy in Earthbound. So when we entered this area and I saw that first tree, I was like, oh no. Peculiar cheese. Well, we got to see what the heck that is, because peculiar cheese. cheese that you either love or hate. HP varies between person to person. Interesting. That is kind of true about cheeses. It's not like they're ever gonna watch this. I make fun of some of my wife's extended family because I had gone to some holiday event at one of their houses, and one of her cousin's husbands, who I called like Chad, Brad, or something like that, because he's just like the whitest white dude ever. I don't know how else to explain that. Either you know what I mean or you don't know what I mean. There's a fence, so is this somebody's property, I guess? And him and like one of our older uncles were there, and he was like, "Oh, this is, blah 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 cheese." And I don't even remember what the cheese was, but they were very excited about this cheese, and like I swear they had like their pinkies out. I'm sure I'm embellishing the story, but that's what it felt like was happening. It was a little over the top. All right, so there's not much we can do over here, but we are getting some items. So when they went away, because I'm extremely antisocial in person, when they went away, I snuck over to try. Is that my family? That's not my family. No, the fancy cheese, and it tasted like cat piss. I must be missing something, because I was like, if you ever saw the movie Big with Tom Hanks when he was younger, where he ends up making a little kid ends up making himself into adult Tom Hanks, and he eats caviar at a fancy work function, and he's just like wiping his tongue with his hand to get the taste off. Like, it was like that. It's dangerous to be out at this time of night. That's what I'm telling these two, but they won't listen to me, of course. All right, what are you guys doing? Nicole, she did say they were coming back today. Who? I'm trying to talk to this one. Richie. This is Richie that looks like a little girl, but is named Richie. Now, I don't have a problem with that, but I've definitely never met a little girl named Richie. I can't even think of what a feminine version of Richie would be. Richia? Maybe? I don't know. Where could Dragon and Logan be? I don't know. I guess that's what I'm going to find out. We haven't done much, but sure, we'll save. Yep. And I don't know. We'll keep saving here. Nobody said I did anything wrong. I'm always nervous that I'm going to do something wrong. I will. Okay. You got it, Mr. Frog. It looked like he was following me. Now I kind of want to have a frog follow me. Wait, who is this? Lumberjack guy. Eric, you should probably head back home and check on things. I don't even remember which house is my house. Didn't I check every house? No, I guess I didn't. Like, which house is my house? Is my house down? I thought it was this house. No. Isaac, I don't remember which house is my house. I guess it's down, because that's the only place I didn't go. Trees. Bro, there's no houses down here. Didn't I check every house? I swear I checked every house. But clearly I didn't, because apparently I need to check my house. So that's what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be checking my house. But I don't remember. This is my house with the sheep. With the sheep. I remember now. I forgot. We started from down here. What's up, sheep? The sheep look cold. Do we have any sheep blankets? Is that a thing? I know there's horse blankets. That's a bird? What's up? What's up, Wally? I don't remember what I named the dog. It looks like my son's dog, Woof Woof. So my son was like, "Did you name it Woof Woof?" And I was like, "No, I didn't. That would have been very cute." Stuffed animal dog, I should clarify. What's up? Pigeon. Apparently. That was a pigeon noise. Oh, she wrote me the... God almighty. She wrote me the letter. I forgot. It's a letter from Betty. That wasn't a good time to take a big sip of water. Dear Eric, just like you said they would, the children have been running around the mountains and fields tirelessly since the moment we arrived. Dragon is daring and full of energy as ever, while Logan is still a bit coddled. We already read this last episode anyway. But neither one seems tired of playing at all. My father seems sad to say goodbye to his grandchildren after seeing them for the first time in so long, but we should be home by this evening. I had forgotten how nice and refreshing the mountain air is. You're always covered in the smell of sheep back in Tasmilly village, so I really wish you could have been here to take in this air. Next time we visit, let's ask one of our neighbors to tend to the sheep so we can come up here as a family. Dragon, Logan, and I were always thinking about you. When we get home this evening, I'll start cooking some of your favorite sandwich right away. With love, your dearest Betty. I can't wait to have some sandwich. Okay, can we go try to... No, now we're inside. We're not going to go to the forest to see if our family's alive? Our family... Isaac, oh, they're still not back? Who's that just walked in? With all this rain, they could catch a cold. Thanks, Isaac. That's totally what I'm concerned about. Fuel. I'll go find them. They're probably taking shelter from the rain somewhere. It's getting late, so we should all go look for them. Let's get the other villagers to help too. Okay, I'll go tell my dad then. Your dad's like not in any condition to help. So the mirrors still bug me out a little bit. Alright, let's just go. I guess. Woof woof. I just said my son's dog's name is Woof Woof. And then, I mean, it's not crazy that a song will be saying Woof Woof, but please take me with you. I'm sure I'll be helpful. Yeah, of course we're taking Wally with us. Hell yeah. Woof woof, woof woof. Wally joined your party. Now it's a cowboy and his dog. Okay. Awesome. Let's go find our wife and kids. Woof woof. I mean, I'll save again. Doesn't really seem like we need to, but it said to save often, so I will. I keep saying I will, but then I don't. But where are you? Hey. Where do you go? Come here. What do you got? This is bad, real bad. Betty and the kids still aren't back. Thanks, Thomas. It's not helpful at all. Wait, that was still Thomas running around. Oh, it's I forgot his name already. Matt. Looks like everyone went to the prayer sanctuary. I really want to help you out, honest hick. I'm totally just the guy to help you out. Okay. That was weird. So the prayer sanctuary was up and then to the... It was just up. No zombies allowed. It's locked tightly. Well, that's not helpful. What am I supposed to be doing then? This is what happens when I don't do an episode for a week, is I forget like the basics. Alright, who we got here? So wild hairdo you got going on, man. Jonal. Or Yonal. Yonal. Oh, there you are, Eric. I asked everyone to split. I don't know, I'm turning him into Dracula. That went real quick from like vaguely European to Dracula. I asked everyone to split up and search the forest for Betty. Thank you, Ono. You've been blessed with kind friends. That must be true happiness in one sense. I don't have any control of what's happening right now. How about you, Grandpa? Wes, I'd like to join the search, but they told me to stay here because I'm old. Seems nobody's aware of just how strong I really am. I mean, you can come with me if you want. I'll take all the help I can get. Hi, little one. I don't have pants on. I have shorts on today. And please don't scratch me. This appears to be some sort of special place. That was super vague. Alright, into the forest we go. Alright, who are you? Paul, brr, that's cold rain. I don't like it. It doesn't seem like it's ever going to stop. I mean, we needed it to put out the fire. I survived because the fire inside burned brighter than the fire around me. Betty promised she'd teach me how to make a delicious sandwich. It's both driving me crazy and hilarious that I put sandwich instead of sandwiches. Betty promised she'd teach me how to make delicious sandwich. It sounds like it's code. I was like, wait, we fight bats, right? Mr. Batty. Batman. Batman. You win. Meow. Said something about the bat being friendly. I went too fast. I'm just like I went into Earthbound mode where I'm just like mashing the A button to go. Eric's level is now 9. HP went up by 6. Offense by 2. Defense 2. IQ 1. Speed 1. Alright. Anybody in here? Oh, this is... Oh, wait. There's a lot of antidotes inside the box. Take one? Sure. I got an antidote. Thanks for the antidotes, Isaac. I'm in the middle of slowly but surely devising a plan for finding Betty. So many the people in this village are completely useless. Alright, so I remember the hot spring is over here. We can go there to heal. Don't see any reason to save yet. Sure, we'll fight another bat. Mr. Batty became friendly and affectionate. That's what it said before. I do actually like bats. If you ever like look at bats up close, they're pretty cute. Yeah, they're pretty. They get, you know, a negative reaction from people, but I definitely like bats. Bats are cool. Snakes are cool. Spiders, nah. Yeah, spiders. Wally's now level 7. That's so weird to read. Because I didn't know we were going to be taking the dog with us at some point in time. HP by 4, offense by 2, defense 2, speed 1. So I just named the dog Wally as an homage to the main character from Earthbound, who I named Wally. I never didn't know that we were going to be... Oh, a snake. That's new. You encountered a mighty bitey. A mighty bitey. It's a danger rope. Oh, this music is trippy. Let's see how we do against a mighty bitey. 30 damage. Okay, he's a little tankier than other enemies. Took 3 hits, not that bad. 28, so yeah, a little bit more experience from him than from a bat. Lisa, Betty seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Not you, though. You're pretty careless, so you forgot to bring antidotes with you into the forest. Despite the fact the place is teeming with mighty bitey snakes everywhere. Here, you can have one of my antidotes. If you don't think that'll be enough, you can always get some more at Isaac's house. Alright, first of all, screw you, lady. I didn't forget. They didn't... You know what? Alright, there's just random people standing here, it's a little weird. Ed, I didn't realize it before because the flames were so intense at the time, but it looks like this area over here got hit really bad by the fire too. Okay. Who are you? Don't worry, Eric. Nan. With all the people looking, I'm sure we'll find them soon. Let's have faith and keep searching. Alright. If not, Nan, I don't know. You got a boyfriend? You were cute. Alright. Reggie! Alright, we found your tent, Reggie. A fire, then rain, and then children smiles. It will be alright. Reggie knows it. I'm not saying anything. I feel like they made Reggie very stereotypically... Okay, we found more people. Biff, the forest still smells burnt. Well, I guess it was a pretty big fire and all. Let's hurry and find Betty so she can make us some of her special sandwich. Everybody wants my wife's sandwich. I'm a little... Eric opened the present. Eric got an antidote. They really are worried about me getting bit by snakes, apparently. Because I'm going to end up filling out my entire inventory with antidotes. And apparently you can avoid the enemies a little bit easier in this, because I could not avoid snakes very well in Earthbound, or any enemies in Earthbound at all. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Wally got bit, but just took a little bit of damage and didn't get poisoned. So, okay. Is that the nightmare face lady? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. Oh god. Jill, Dragon is a troublemaker, so I bet he's hiding around here somewhere watching us worry our heads off. But Logan is a crybaby. You know what? You got smack to talk about both my kids, so I bet he's probably in tears by now. Lady, screw you. I don't know if I should keep fighting every enemy. Are the moles different looking than they were before? Like, they are moles, right? You encountered a baked... No, it's not a mole. It was a yam before, and now it's a baked yam. And it looks kind of like a jack-o'-lantern, sort of, but like a brown jack-o'-lantern with a question mark on its head. Alright, let's... I love yams. Sweet potatoes, potatoes in general. He made a scary face. Uh-oh. Alright, so this thing is a little tanky. There we go. What we got XP-wise? Maybe I should be fighting the yams. 42. Alright. Well. I'll reconsider my thought process on fighting yams. Beef jerky, yeah. Alright. I like this guy with his hat. Mike, I'm sure Dragon and Logan will come racing here before long to have some of those slightly unclean and not very tasty cookies of mine. What? Why are your cookies dirty? Mini charm. Okay. We've been calling their names for a while, but there's been no response at all. Do you think maybe they're not in this area? I don't know. What's a mini charm? Is that something I can equip? It is something I can equip. It's gonna boost my defense a whole 2. Thank you. Okay, I see it says down. So I guess that's its way of telling me that this would be worse for Wally, I think. Alright, well, just keep going, I guess. I don't know. Alright, more people. Alright, yeah, this is where those enemies came. There was a frog. Yep. I guess. I'm not even gonna pretend like I'm gonna say yes because I. Alright. There's a random dude over here. Oh, it's Yono. It's just a guess, but I'd say Drago climbed up from here. Okay. Excuse me, I can see that. See those claw marks? Those most certainly belong to a Drago. But why would a Drago claw at stuff like this enough to leave gashes in the rock even? They're such peaceful creatures. I get the feeling something very bad is happening to the forest. The people, the animals, and me. Alright, I don't like your negative attitude, Yono. It's supposed to be positive. We're looking for my kids. God damn it. Oh, okay. But... so that looks like... Keanu, like Keanu Reeves' name. So, Keanu So Batu. Batu. I'm going with Batu. Actually, it looks like someone went and snapped these in half, not lightning, but that can't be possible. Okay. Tessie. Betty's father lives right past here, but... Jackie. Eric, well, what should we do? I don't know. And who's this one? Wait, what? Bronson? I can't believe my eyes. Just look at this, Eric. These huge trees were snapped right in two. Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of trees in the way. How could such big trees get ripped down like this? There's one thing for sure. Whatever did this, it wasn't human, and no, it wasn't me. I didn't think it was you, Bronson. You do have a giant head, though. What do we do now? They have the path completely blocked. Actually, Betty and the kids might still be stuck out there because of all these knockdown trees blocking the way. Even if it's not the most direct path, we should look for another way around. It's probably best if we split up into a few groups. Alright, Batu. Hey! Yeah, what's up, Isaac? Oh, how is he out of the hospital already? Lighter, have you found Betty and the kids? Lighter? Yeah, I know, right? He was all busted up. Are you sure you're in good enough shape to be out here? I'm always in good enough shape. Don't treat me like some injured clod. I mean, dude, you were hurt pretty bad. We'll take care of things here. Alright, so Isaac and and Lighter are gonna move the trees out of the way. You keep pushing on ahead, Eric. Okay, can I have your stick? You're not using it. We'll take care of things here. Alright, he won't give me a stick. Alright, what you gotta say, Fuel? My dad lives life with lots of energy, so he's not like regular people. Mr. Eric, my dad, will do his best. Okay, you got anything else to say, Bronson? Be careful. There's no telling what's lurking out there. Alright, you two weirdos, what do you got to say? This won't take long now that our boss is here. Yeah, there's nothing to worry about. Plus, Lou and I are experts when it comes to getting in the way. Okay, he just smacked him. Hold on, we're not the ones in the way here. And then they bowed. We haven't found Betty or the kids. There's no problem here. Smack. Okay. The fact we haven't found them is a pretty huge problem if you ask me. Alright, it's got to be an Abbott and Costello reference. Especially with them doing the bowing and stuff. Alright, Tessa, you got anything different to say over here? I hope Eddie's alright. Me too, she's my wife. How about you? Jackie, you're kind of terrifying looking, by the way. Yono and the others are all gathered at the bottom of the cliff over there. I wonder if something's happened. I guess we can save again. Listen, it told me to save a lot. So don't be mad at me for saving. Oh, what? What'd you smell, Woof Woof? Okay. Can I climb the wall? Yono, what is it, Wally? Eric! I think Wally found something. Oh, look up there. There's a scrap of cloth. Don't you see it? There's a bit of red right over there. I don't see. Okay, yeah, no, I see it on the tree now. There's definitely some red something. Wes, what is it? Is there something on top of this cliff? Old Man West, what are you doing here? Sorry to say, but there's nothing a rickety old man can do to help us out. Yono. Bro. Oh my god. I bet you Wes has like some rope or some ladders or something that he's about to bust out any second now. That's my guess. Right, Yono? Right, Wes? Oh, Eric. Don't tell me you intend to climb this cliff. I know how you feel, but scaling this cliff face is just too dangerous. But you know, maybe my son could be of use. I don't know if it'll be any help, but let's get him so he can try. I'll need to borrow Wally for a bit. Okay. I just wanted some ropes or something. Wally, bring my son back here. My son's name is... I'm naming another character. Okay. Well, he's sleeping. And he's blowing bubbles with his mouth. So... that makes me think of Bubble Monkey. And... Season 2 of One Piece is out. So we'll name him... Monkey. I guess. I've said before I'm terrible at naming things. I also... my brain is So, I was like, where's the letter K? I couldn't find the letter K. Monkey. Okiska? His name is Monkey. Got that? Here, have a sniff of this sock. Gah! That's ripe. Don't forget the smell now. Whimper. Gah, that's ripe, all right. Poor Wally. All right, so apparently I'm going to be Did you tie the sock? Oh, I was gonna say, please don't put the sock on him. I've tied a yellow ribbon to your collar. Show him the ribbon and he'll know exactly what's going on. How? How would he? Now fetch. How would he know? Woof woof. You can count on me. Go for it, woof woof. This is very cute. Sorry about that. Wake up, Monkey! Wake up! Look at all the presents in Monkey's house. Monkey is a deep sleeper. He's dragging him. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Why does that look like a completely different dude? I don't know, he looked different when he was sleeping. Monkey! At long last, it is time to put the thief skills you've studied since childhood to the test. Now, show us your wall staple technique. Right here, right now. So, his son is a thief? I did study that technique, but this is my first time using it for real. I hope this works. Me too, because otherwise I don't know where we're going plot-wise. This area looks scalable here. Okay, he's making a ladder. Alright, that should do it. Derek, be careful coming up. Alright, can Wally climb that as well? You got anything else to say, Wes? That was very helpful. If those claw marks are from a Drago, you best be careful. I think the Dragos are my friends. I had no idea Monkey had such special abilities. The thief arts are an incredible thing. Alright. Batu? What you got? I had to remember how to say his name. Probably still not saying it right. I'd be too scared to climb up. Who knows what could be lurking up there. I don't mind climbing. I'm actually afraid of heights, but like if I'm climbing something like this, I'd be looking at the wall, not down, so it wouldn't bother me that much. Thank you. Looks like the rain stopped, and there was an owl apparently. I have a slight leg handicap, but I'll do my best. Please take me with you. Monkey joined your party. Yes. The music kind of faltered there a little bit. It was like it wasn't sure if it was a good thing or not. Save your game? Yes. I don't know. I'm just going to keep saving over this one for no specific reason. Okay, let's look at this. It's the same color as Betty's dress. You got a scrap of cloth? Heck yeah. I don't know what I'm doing with it. Yeah, his profile, Monkey's profile is like way, like, I don't know, very strange. He has a pointy head. Alright, so we can go up or we can go into a cave. Oh, wait. Monkey Eric, there's someone here. I see that. Oh, it's the pig guys. What the... What are they doing to that? Are they making a robot deer, like a cyborg deer? It looks kind of like Cyborg from Teen Titans, but a deer version of it. Booyah! What are those? Are they human? What are they doing? I don't know. Pardon me, pigmen. What are you doing to that yonder deer? There are pig people. That was totally a pig noise. Uh-oh. 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 We're fighting Robo Deer now. Great. Okay, a reconstructed caribou suddenly attacked. Oh boy. Well, I'm just gonna whack it, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what monkey can do. Well, that's not gonna help us. I guess kick it, and we can sniff. I don't know how that helps anything. How do we say hit select? Alright, well that doesn't work for this, so bite it, I guess. Wally attacks. 12 damage. The reconstructed caribou stabbed with a horn. Monkey attacks. Eric attacks. Running is an option, but I don't. This feels like a mandatory fight, so I don't know. Uh-oh. Burst of steam. He's. I'm sorry. Apparently, he's a steampunk caribou. Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't know how, if this is of doing the right thing. Can I don't know. I'm a very attack focused RPG player, and it just killed my dog. Great. Alright, this might be our first fail here. Okay, so that was our first fight. This is exactly like Earthbound. So yeah, we're gonna try again. We didn't lose anything. We just learned that alright, so we have to fight. Yeah, we definitely have to fight him no matter what. So like, I don't remember what brute force does. Swing, power smash, sure. And then does he have anything? That's weird that when it's goods, it brings me to just their inventory. But I guess it's because he doesn't have anything else. Alright, so yeah, hit me. And it missed. This really is the sequel to Earthbound. Alright. If I remember correctly, I think it said that there was a good chance I would miss that particular attack. Alright, I mean, that's not much better than what I was doing with a regular hit. Alright, this fight is going worse. Alright, we're just gonna... Like, I'd rather lose the fight and then just start again than, yeah, it's the Berserk that's really rough. I'm not even gonna, like, I feel like wasting a healing item is just silly. I might as well just, alright, so, yes, of course we're gonna try again. Let's go into the cave. I feel like maybe I'm just not going about this fight correctly, or we're not strong enough. Alright, well, this music is immediately familiar. Are these caribou? Or, caribou. Mischievous moles. Okay. Well, we've dealt with moles previously. We should be able to beat a mole, right? Oh my god. Good job. What do we got for that? 31. Alright, see? So now Wally leveled. HP 5, offense 2, defense 1, IQ 1, speed 2. The enemy left a present. Some more nut bread. So, we can go to do the fight again and maybe actually spread out the healing items a little bit better. But if we level a couple times before that, then that might be good also. Because these moles don't seem like a problem. We could always go back and fight some more of those baked jams too. Eric is now 10. HP 7, offense 3, defense 2, IQ 1, speed 2. Yeah, good, because the caribou was going before us. Beef jerky. So, yeah, if I look at the inventory now, so if we can take and give him a beef jerky and give him a nut bread. So now at least he has some healing items. Also, so what is he? He's just using ordinary shoes. So what about the stick? Doesn't look like I could give the stick, or maybe I could give the stick to Monkey, but I don't know. Yeah, it's acting like maybe he just can't use the stick. So maybe that's a item specific to Eric. Alright. That's all we'll do for now. But yeah, this music is either the exact music from Earthbound or like a remixed version of it. Mischievous Mole. And that looks like that's all that's in this cave. So it's a very small cave, I guess, just to give you a couple extra items and some XP before you go to fight the giant robot caribou thing. Some more, yeah. So some more nut bread. Oh, there's... Alright, so we could grind in here for a little bit if we wanted. I guess that's the idea. We could grind moles. But I almost feel like it makes more sense to go back and fight the yams, because they gave us more XP. Alright, so we got more nut bread and more nut bread. So we could, at this point, I could give Wally some nut bread. I don't know. But yeah, I think it makes more sense if we're gonna grind it all. Excuse me. I'm fine. I can get down on my own. Don't worry about me, Eric. Hurry on ahead. Oh, son of a biscuit. So they don't want us to go back. Okay. Well, that's a little disappointing. I get it. I guess they don't want us to grind in an easier area. I guess. Okay, let's give this fight another try. And yeah, we'll like if I do straight, I don't. If I was smart, I would have checked this before I went back into the fight, because I don't remember what. We'll strengthen up. I mean, he only has a stable thing, so I guess we're kicking and we're biting with these two, because I don't really seem like we have anything else to do with them. Okay. So, now if I bash... $41. I mean, that's better. So what if I do it again? I don't know if it's stackable. Uh-oh. Here we go with the going berserk. Oh, you got a crit on me. Well, that's... Oh, it just said it didn't work on me. Okay. Alright. Not guard. Goods and let's just do a nut bread, I guess. Well, you gotta stab me, you jerk. I mean, I guess I could probably use it and boost Monkey and Wally as well? Maybe? We could try. So... Oh, no. Okay, see. So it doesn't give me the option to do him. But I'll tough enough, which I guess would give me more... defense. Oh, here we go with him going berserk again. Please don't crit me. Okay, so now my defense is up by 6. Monkey's about to die. So we'll have him heal. I will also heal. So this is going to be a healing round. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Everybody's healing. He's steaming. Alright, and now we're back to attacking. And here we go with him being berserk. Please don't crit me. I mean, and Monkey's about to die again. Okay. No, what? How do... That's me hitting the wrong button. Get used to that. Alright, hold on. I need to heal again. This time with the beef jerky, I guess. Alright, you can kick and just bite. Yep, keep stabbing me. Alright, so we're I mean, we're doing the best we can do here, I think. Right? I mean, the only other option is for me to keep trying to do the power stuff, which we miss. So did we do it? Yay! The reconstructed caribou stopped moving. Alright, that was our first decently challenged fight. And it only took me 3 tries. The first time we're kind of like filling it out. Eric and company earned 112 experience point. Monkey is now 9. HP 7. Offense 2. Defense 2. IQ 1. Speed 1. Wally is 9. HP 4. Offense 2. Defense 2. IQ 1. Speed 1. And I did not level. Alright, so now what, pigs? That's right, you better run. Alright, so what is this incredibly suspicious object? Anyone's guess as to what it is? And what is this? Lying on the ground is a notebook with a pig nose-like mark on the cover. Give it a read. Yes. Eric picked up the notebook and read it. The following is written in poor handwriting. All the creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler. So the theme will be tougher, rougher, badder. We'll mix and match this and that to create whole new things no one's ever seen before. I dub it the Fascinating Chimera Project. Let's reconstruct and modify stuff slowly and steadily. Got a pig mark notebook. I mean, I guess we should save it. And in case I did something terribly wrong, I guess at this point we will overwrite this save. Because, again, nobody told me I did anything wrong previously. So, hopefully that wasn't a mistake. And I'm guessing we still can't go backwards because the kid's gonna... Yep, he's still there. Okay. So it'd be nice if they gave us something to heal or something like that. Alright, well, we found their spaceship, which looks a little familiar. Not gonna lie. I tipped my hat to it as it flew away. Hello, Sparrow. Please give me some information. Chirp, chirp. Sparrow advice. Allow me to explain skills to you. Oh, sorry for being so sudden. Anyway, you and your party members have special skills you can use during battle. These skills might be centered around items, physical actions, or whatever else. Basically, it's different for each person. For details, press start to bring up the menu, and from there you can check everyone's skills from the status screen. It'd be a real waste to neglect your special skills, so give it a try. Well, now to end this with a sparrow-like chirp. Alright, I mean, I do know that. So, swing wildly to damage all enemies. Yeah, it didn't work. Focus strength, we figured that out. Focus defense. Bash with brute force, misses often. Yeah, we did swing. It didn't do any more damage than regular attack, and we missed this every time we tried it. So that's what we learned from that. Alright. God damn it. Hitting the wrong button again. Stick these to a wall for a quick ladder. Use in battle to briefly pin an enemy down. Okay, so we could have used it in battle. My bad. I don't know that would have helped that much at all. Sniff reveals enemy information and weaknesses. So this is very much like Dex's spy ability. So, I mean, we don't have a very diverse fighting crew right now, so I don't know that would have like been super helpful to us during that fight anyway. Okay, so the cliff here has crumbled. It doesn't look like there's a way to get across. So can you do your staple thing here? How do I make him? How do I make him do his staple thing? Because I feel like we should be climbing up here. I really wish I would stop doing that. Yeah, I'm just not sure how to make him do his thing here. Maybe it's not here, maybe it's over here? No. Well, we have to go somewhere. Yeah. Is it in the... Can we... And we can't go back down here. Oh, now we can. I'm glad the thief arts proved useful, but our problem still hasn't been solved. No, I agree. Everyone seems so cold. I'm actually burning up, though. Maybe you have a fever? Brr, so cold. I hope Betty, chew, doesn't catch cold too. Sniffle. Okay, they do have different things to say, so... Yono, Eric! We found the kids. It seems they fell into the river and washed up here. I'll look after Wally. You just hurry and see him. Come, Wally. Why is everybody taking my dog? The hell? I can't move. So, up here? Alright, I guess I have to keep talking to everybody though. Betty is a wonderful person, so I'm sure God will look out for her. Alright, now we're getting religious? Tessie's tending the kids right now. Hurry and go see them. And Eric, we found the children. Alright. Batu, thank you. And you two knuckleheads, I'm sure Betty is taking shelter from the rain somewhere. This forest would never do anything to hurt the people of a Tasmilli village. If anyone ever dares hurt Betty, I'll kick their butts, even if it's a pill bug or an ant. No mercy, basically. Okay. We did it! We did it, Eric! With everyone working together, there's nothing we can't do. Oh yeah, now you say that. Alright, these two were ridiculous. I don't know where I'm going. Am I going the right way? Alright, here's a farmer, Abbott. I mean, now, so we have there's not been anybody called Costello, but we have Bud and Lou, and now we have Abbott. So, oh, Eric, monkey, this way, this way. I'm definitely not hallucinating things. All right, so we're burning my children. We stripped my children naked, and now we're burning them. The children's clothes are being hung out to dry. I wonder what they'll get to eat when their mom gets back. I hope she comes back soon. I'm actually really hungry. I would love sandwich right now. I tried to talk to Isaac. Why are you burning my children? Why is that guy's hair got a swoopy loop in it? Dad! Children. Dragon. ... I made some innit tea. Eric, please have some. It will warm you up. Isn't it good? Here, everyone. Sorry. Everyone else should take a break and get warm too. I mean, you guys are cold. Get closer to the fire. It's right there. Okay. So who is this again? Ollie. Alright, are we doing Laurel and and Hardy too? I wonder where Dragon and Logan fell into the river. In any case, I'm just glad they're okay. I guess they still haven't found Betty. Where the heck could she be? I wonder what they'll get to eat. Okay, he's saying the same thing. So you're not with me anymore? Thank goodness they're okay. What a relief. We haven't found Betty yet, but for now, you should warm yourself by the fire. If you keep this up, you'll wind up worse off than her. You don't know that. We don't know where she is. It seems they both fell into the river and got washed downstream. Poor little things. Tell me where my wife is. Dad. Alright, well that was not particularly helpful. Bronson! Yeah, Bronson, what's up? Can I have some of this tea? I'm trying to... No problem here. It's burning intensely. Alright, what's up, Charles Bronson? Eric! I'm not sure what to say, but just stay calm and hear me out. You better not say my wife is dead. I have good news. Sorry, my throat is very dry. I have good news and I have bad news. Dude, if my wife is dead, you better just tell me my wife is dead. Don't tell me you got good news and bad news. Like, what's the good news gonna be? That you found her, and the bad news is she's dead? Which do you want to hear first? No. Let me start with the good news first. I picked up a giant Drago Fang. It'll make for a great weapon. I figured you could probably use it. That's the good news? ... As for the bad news, the bad news is, bro, I swear to God, it's where I found the Drago Fang. It was in your... It was pierced through your wife's heart. What is it with games and things killing off parents and moms? Well, I guess I know why this is called Mother. Or Mother 3. But they didn't kill off the... Spoiler alert, they didn't kill off the mother in Earthbound. Eric, just try to stay calm. I think the only reason Dragon and Logan are safe and sound now is because Betty risked her life to protect them. Yeah, what, Tessie? Do you want to be my new wife? Get away from me. God damn it. I'm going to jump into this fire. Did I just... I'm beating up the fire. Oh, did I just hit Bronson? Or I think I almost hit Bronson. Why am I mad at Bronson? Eric. I don't know, man. I'd back off. Eric, I'm not sure what to say. Please try to pull yourself together. Oh! Take that, Abbott. You're next. Don't take my stick. I'm just beating people. Eric, what are you doing? Dragon and Logan are watching. So the lighter comes in and just knocks me out. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I know that wasn't supposed to be funny, but it was kind of funny. No, we're doing a flashback now. Were we talking about tumbleweeds? What was that supposed to be? This is when they were leaving to go to her dad's, I think. And I stayed behind with the sheep. What's up, little one? Oh, Betty, we hardly knew you. So we're supposed to think that the Drago killed her, but, like, the Dragos were clearly trying to, like, save them or something like that. But I'm guessing I'm going to be mad at the Dragos. I'm in jail. Because I beat everybody up. They locked me up. Bronson, no one's ever been thrown in Tasmilly's jail before. You have the honor of being the first. Derek, you gave Ollie and Abbott a real walloping, but they're alright now. About Betty, ... I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. Take it easy in here for a while. I know you must be having a hard time with this, but try and get some sleep. The Dragofang that was stuck in Betty's chest, I'll hold on to it for you. When you get out of here, come drop by my house and get it. Don't forget now. Alright, so can I just leave? The lock is rusted. So this appears to have been used for a long time. No problem here. No problem here. No problem here. No problem here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, waiting for Dragon to show up. Dad, it's me, Dragon. Let me out of here, son. I need to go beat some more ass. I told Logan to come too, but he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. Dad, I'm going to leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but the core might be hard to eat, but be sure you eat it. Okay, he's this is a jailbreak. Dragon is breaking me out of jail. This is hilarious. Thank you, Dragon. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong, even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. The Dragos, they definitely are not the bad guys here. It's the pigs. The space pigs. I feel like this is Angry Birds. Dad, Bye, Dragon. Alright, let's eat this apple. Eat the apple. Oh, yes. Eric got the apple. No, don't chip a tooth. Look at his face. Oh! Inside the apple, there was a hand file. Eric got the hand file. Alright, well, that's how I'm busting out of here. The lock is rusted. Use the hand file to break the lock? Yes, alright. So this already is... For people that are less intuitive, like me, especially if you've ever seen me play any of these, the text-based games. So before Earthbound and things, I did a Nintendo game called Deja Vu, another game called Shadowgate, Maniac Mansion, where it was like all like you kind of had to figure out, you got items and then you had to figure out how to use the items, but like you had to like tell the game to use the item. Yeah, I was not great at was not great at those games. Use the hand file. So this game is just like it's like duh. He just gave you this, so like use it. Yes, of course use it. Saw that lock. And I'm free. The hand file became unusable. That's okay. I'm loose now. The first ever person put in jail in Tasmilly history is loose. That's right. I'm about to mess everybody up. And there's Monkey. What's up, Monkey? You ready to join me? Eric. I'm not really sure what to say. It's okay, man. You don't have to say anything. What happened to Betty was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. That's right, you don't. You can't know. Betty's burial ended without incident. Logan has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. I mean, I'm sure it is broken in two. His mom is dead. Is there anything else I can do for you? Just let me know anytime. Yeah, join me. Join my party right now. Do it. Join. I need you to staple the walls so I can climb them. Damn it. Oh, wait, what is this? Sheriff not... Alright. Well, there was a crime. I beat everybody up with a stick I pulled out of the fire. Alright, well now I can go in people's houses. Reggie's not here, though. No problem here. Can I play his drums? He's got a totem. This appears to be one of Reggie's artistic creations. No problem here. No problem here. I don't know. I figured there was a chance there might be something useful in there. Is there any frogs around? Because there's normally frogs everywhere, and now I could actually use a frog. And there's no frogs. Oh, there's birds over here. Can we go say hi to the birds? Hey, birds. Hi. Oh, no, don't fly away. Oh. Well, that sucks. Hey, it's them two goofballs. No frogs, though. I'm looking for a place to wrap it up if you couldn't figure that out. Can I just go in people's houses now? I can, and there's a fancy red present over here. Oh, that's not a present? It looks like a present. These buckets. What at first appeared to be a fishing rod actually turned out to be a gymnastics baton. Okay. There's an upstairs to this place. Can I get that purple thing? No. Okay. I don't know. I love that we could just go in people's houses now. It's alright. This is a bird house? Coo, coo. Alright, I said they were pigeons. They're doves, but they look like pigeons to me. So this is looks like a woodworking shop. Not sure who lives here. Maybe I should know, but I don't. Alright, let's see if we can find a frog. Still no frog. Mapson. If you need anything from the map-loving and a map-owning Mapson, it must be a map. Yes? That's not what you need? Oh, Dragon and Logan? I believe they're at the Sunset Cemetery north of the village. Your map's been marked. I know where that is. Thank you, though. Who are you? Angie. Mr. Eric. What's wrong? Why the long face? Come stop by our place. We're baking nut bread. Okay. You want to give me some nut bread? Is this your mom over here? Caroline. How you doing, girl? Mr. Eric, here, please have this. Eric got some nut bread. This is the bread Betty and I used to make all the time. Could I make sandwich out of it? Please cheer up, okay? I'm sure that's what Betty wants too. Listen, my wife just died. It's gonna take me a while. My mommy can make bread and cookies out of nuts you bring her. She can make a cookie with one, and she can make bread with 3. It's really yummy stuff. Alright, well that's useful. I'll be back. What's this guy's name? Bob. Oh, hello Eric, are you already out and about again? Have you eaten? I broke out of prison. 'Cause that's how I roll. Is there no frogs anywhere? A sentence I never thought I would say. Is that Bronson? Alright, we don't want to mess with Bronson. He might be upset that I'm out of jail already. What's up, Rainbow Hat? Eric, I'm sorry I was so useless. Anyways, this is the village bazaar. If you need anything, just go ahead and take it. Oh, okay. I can just take your stuff? No problem here. I mean, it looks like it has writing on it. This bread is for the people working here. They eat it whenever they're feeling hungry. No problem here. That's in it tea. It's somewhat tasty and energizing. Will you take it? Yeah, you said I could take it. So, radio! If anyone makes any more, I'll set it out here. Now, what's this purple thing? That's a running bomb. Use it if you find yourself in trouble. Will you take it? Yes. Well, of course I want a bomb. Okay, it sounds like these items might be replenished as well. That's a flea charm. It'll protect you if you equip it. Will you take it? That sounds like something for my dog. Yes, I will take it. Interesting. Like I said, this definitely looks like it has words on it, but it says no problem here, so. Alright, well, if anything, we got some free items from him, because I guess he feels guilty about my wife, so thanks for that. What was this again? Yeah, it looks like a mailbox, but then it says it's not been used. Alright, how about you? You got anything for me? Jackie? Eric, I'm so sorry. I can't find the words to give you. How about you, Nightmare Lady? Oh, you're not the Nightmare Lady. Betsy, I know it's very hard on you, but at the very least, please be a strong father in front of your children, okay? Screw you, lady. I'm going to start beating people with a stick again any second now. Alright, we found the frog. Hallelujah. So we'll wrap this episode up. This is where we wrapped the previous episode up. I didn't even think about that. We'll wrap this episode up here. To be honest, kind of want to keep playing. Kind of curious to see what's next. So it's going to be the dad and his kids going out, or I mean, you don't have to tell me, but I'm just curious now. I guess I will still choose this one to save over. I mean, you can tell me if I messed anything up otherwise. I don't know that I did mess anything up, but why is woof woof like shadowed there? But then when I go down to it, he appears. That's weird. But yeah, I'm not really sure. What is it? Me and my sons are going to go out adventuring, or what's the deal? You're going to be? We're going to train them, and they're going to grow up and go off to fight the Dragos, the Great Drago War, when the Dragos probably aren't the bad guys. Well, regardless, with all that being said, this has been Mother 3. I am Loki the Mad Titan. Much more somber episode of this compared to the first one. I bid you adieu, goodbye and good night, frogs. Thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe. Please join us on a Discord. Please consider supporting me on Patreon for as low as $1 a month. Links are in the description. Have a good night. See ya.